Okay, hello again, people, and time for another one of my reviews. Now, as usual, before I start, there will be. I own the right to none of this anime. There probably will be some cursing, and there probably will be some spoilers. So, moving along, the anime I'll be reviewing for this episode is Wolf Girl and Black Prince, otherwise known as Ukami Shoji Chukuro Oji. This is a 12-episode anime that ran from October 5th, 2014 to December 21st, 2014. So, time for the synopsis. The story centers around Erika Shinohara, a vain 16-year-old girl who tells her friends about her romantic exploits, but she actually has no boyfriend. She claims that the handsome boy in a candid photo is her boyfriend, but it turns out that the boy is a schoolmate named Kyoya Sata. She has no choice but to make him her fake boyfriend. Unfortunately, Sata may look like a sweet person, but he is actually an ultra-black-hearted sadist. Sata takes advantage of Erika's weakness and treats her like his dog. That's a pretty good synopsis of it. I mean, this is pretty much like a romantic comedy with a bit of with some drama thrown in. I mean, yeah, she goes to do this fake boyfriend because she goes into high school. She's like, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. So she meets some people and she lies about him being a boyfriend, and it's like, oh, he actually goes to school here. Well, shit. So she has to make him her fake boyfriend. She asks him then, like, okay, on the condition you do whatever I tell you. And him being the synopsis tells it, an ultra black-hearted sadist, he has to do a lot of demeaning things. I mean, okay, people, this thing is like rated PG-13, so it's all age appropriate. So there's not have to worry about any of that. But he has to go like fetch a stick, he calls her his dog, and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's just pretty much like the troubles she has going through it for like the first few episodes. And she kind of figures like, oh, I have actual feeling for him. How do I get him actually fall in love for me and return those feelings? So that takes up another few episodes. And there's kind of a bit of drama too, though it's a light drama. It's more of a romantic comedy, slice of life school with a bit of drama thrown in. I mean, when he does finally start going around to admitting it to her, she has to pry it out of his mouth. It's like dragging it. It's almost like dragging an elephant through the mud. Because he is like, what did he say? He was like, I don't know. He said a few things. I forget exactly what he said. Then he's like, I mean, he says something. She's like, okay, come on, tell it to me straight. And he says something else. He's like, come on, I've been putting up with a lot of bullshit from you. I'm like, yes, she has. Because he likes to play with her emotions and do that shit before. And then he was like, okay, fine. Well, you're like, well, society might call this love. It's like, thank God. It's like, finally. It's like she's having to pry it out from you word for word. And then the rest of the show is pretty much they are officially a couple, and it kind of goes along what happens from there. This show really has no overall plot to it. It's just kind of like a romantic slice of life thing with a bit of comedy thrown in and a slight bit of drama. I mean, I would like to see another season of this, but I don't think it's gonna get one. But they could work in another season. Hopefully that's in the workings, because that would be nice. Because they left it off where yeah, it's finished, but where they could take it on more. I mean, they could still do a whole lot more with the show. Because yeah, there's no overall plot, like main plot, like like, oh, we have to go kill this, like in the action movie, I was like, oh, we have to go kill this guy, oh, we have to save the world. It's not like that. It just kind of goes on like its own little thing. I feel like there's no main plot. I keep on repeating no main plot. I need to shut up about that. So I mean, since there's no central storyline about that, they can go on more and just do whatever, and it would still work. It's kind of similar to Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun, which is kind of another one that's kind of out there. I don't really have the time to go into that one. The focus of this video is about Wolf Role and Black Prince. But that's another one that does not have like an overall plot unless it's to try to get the guy to realize his love for the girl. Unless that's the main story and he's kind of out there. But that's kind of irrelevant to this show, but yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, there's not much else I can say about this show. I mean, I liked it. Even with the absence of a major plot, it was still an enjoyable show that I look forward to every week. Just because, like, I don't know why. I mean, it was something good. I mean, they had a good story going on. I guess that's what had me. I mean, I enjoy a good story. Which is partly why I like watching anime and stuff, because like they have good stories, and they can take these stories wherever they want to. Because come on, the Melancholy Holly of Haruna Suzunia or whatever I think it's called, something like that. That thing escalated like aliens, time travelers, espers, the girl with the power of a god. It's like, come on, they work that into a story. They can do that in anime. I mean, sure, they do stuff like that in real movies, but it's kind of hard to work that. I mean, come on, Inception, they kind of work weird stuff in, but there's a limit to what you can do with CGI in real life movies. But with anime, you can do almost anything. Which is, anyway, I'm getting off topic, but so yeah, this anime had a good story, which is probably what drew me to it. I mean, it had some comedy. And I did like, and every now and then I do like watching a romantic comedy thing with some drama. I mean, it was enjoyable. It was refreshing, to say the least. So, I'd probably give this one like an 8.5, 9 stars. Because it was a good one. And as I said, they could do. It left off, but it finished. They could make another season. It's just kind of out there in the works. So, anyway, I recommend this to people. It is a good one if you like that kind of like the romantic slice of life shows with a bit of drama thrown in. I mean, it is good. It is good. Anyway, that shall be it for this video. So, until next time, adios, everybody.